Well, what have we here? What is this? Could this be another stream? Maybe. What is this bit? This is not a good bit. Let's move on quickly. And never acknowledge it again. Right. Audio check as we do. Is what we do. Is what I'm doing right now. Well, that's a good sign. The stream just died on the laptop. Wonder if that was real or not. Hello? Oh, wow. Very little delay. But yeah, mic sounds pretty good. I can hear beeps and boops in the background. Good old background music on the menu. Very subtle and understated. I like it though. It sets the atmosphere. You know, it's got a bit of a like futuristic type vibe to it, you know. It sounds more like what you would hear in the hangar of like a spacecraft or something. You know, like those Star Wars ships that have hangars inside of them, like little fighters and stuff. Kind of like this would be like what's playing there, kind of like the grocery store music of that setting, maybe. But okay, I guess we can go ahead and get started. Hello and welcome to another stream. This is Laggy Couch, and tonight we're playing some more Ace Combat. Now, when I was sitting there, I was kind of relaxing. I was getting mentally prepared for the stream, right? I was like, all right, more Ace Combat. Good. What the hell was going on in this game? It took me a little bit to recall for some reason. I guess because we've had Hades and Tabs in between the last Ace Combat stream, haven't we? But yeah, the general idea was, just to summarize, if you haven't caught anything up to this point, we're a fighter pilot. We accidentally / purposefully, well, okay, so we shot down the plane that was carrying a VIP, basically. Shot down a VIP's plane. There were drones involved that kind of like baited the shot, so whether or not it was like fully on us or not is kind of in question, but we were court-martialed and sent to be prisoners, and then because the war effort was so dire, they started sending prisoners up in planes, and we've kind of like earned our way to freedom at this point. So that's the general like basis of what's going on. There's also a bunch of like character stuff happening that I really can't tell you too much about because it's a little bit beyond me and I didn't take notes, and I'm a small brain as well, so but just be aware that's happening. We're gonna get glimpses of it. Hopefully you've been following it better than I have. Just general Laggy Couch stuff. I woke up this morning and my throat was so dead I couldn't like even talk hardly. So I went to major like mega emergency throat therapy all day today. So took a couple showers so I could inhale some steam. I've been basically chugging honey and throat coat tea. And I think I've more or less recovered at least my speaking voice. Like I think I sound okay, maybe a little bit deeper than usual, but it's mostly back. But because of that, this will probably be a short stream. I think my decisions to stream on Thursday when I don't usually do it, and then do singing practice yesterday, like a full regimen of singing practice when I haven't done it in like a month, have come back to bite me. But we'll get by. We'll get through. So, that's enough small talk. Let's get to it. Right, fleet destruction. Yeah, okay, so we were gonna... Yeah. I think I was saying last time there was a fleet destruction type mission in Ace Combat 4 that I really enjoyed, so... Hoping for more of that.
The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squad.
Let's go! We've been recruited.
Unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you.
Well, we'll be looking out for them. They'll be glad we're on their side.
Because of how you've conducted yourselves, I believe you'll be an asset to us.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to prove you right.
Time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system.
Mm-hmm.
If a craft
Those
enters
darn
the
drones.
airspace that
Accursed
doesn't comply with
drones.
IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target.
Mm-hmm. Right. And that's bad. We don't want that to happen. You see, they fly towards us with their triangles, and then our triangle becomes an X. That's not what you want.
We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat.
I'm talking over this because we did hear it last time.
Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission.
I think I said last time, like, what, 2 out of 3 or 2 out of 100? Because it makes a difference.
Those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike.
Also known as an LRSS, or LRS.
As the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory. We'll be carrying out...
Oh yeah, it's right there on the badge on the left side of the screen there. You see it, the LRSSG, G for group, so the LRSG. That's close. So we're going all the way to the capital, yo.
Striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord fleet.
Seems bold.
Gathered in northern Eugene.
I'm listening.
We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top.
Sure.
At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there.
But only
Naturally,
fleetingly.
they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed.
Naturally.
If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them.
Let's do it. I like the plan.
It's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move. So combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified
We don't want to have any combat in this war, but I guess if it's unavoidable.
as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary.
Right, okay. That's important.
It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat. So we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies.
Right.
Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there.
Understood, sir. We'll return to base as required.
Replaced. The lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that.
I mean, I'm all about, like, goals and stuff, but expecting 0 casualties for an operation like this seems a bit overly hopeful. But we'll do our best. So, big long mission to start things out. Good. Hopefully there's more than 3 planes here. They're only showing like 3 triangles on the map. Oh, there we go. Very good. So, a couple not ground installations, but water installations, and boats as well. So we're going to rely on bombs, I think, for the first time. Rather than our fancy laser that we unlocked last time. F-15C, I still love you, even though the game kind of crapped all over you a little bit last time. And yeah, like I said, do we have any... Hang on. Air-to-air. Oh, do we not have an air-to-ground? I guess we're sticking with the laser then. It's a bit unfortunate. I do like dropping bombs in this game. And not just, like, nose-diving into the ground. And I think all of our parts and stuff should be fine from last time. I think I set myself up. Yeah, we're good. So, let us get after it in sortie.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
ASAP. That means, right the fuck now. But we gotta load first, so there'll be a slight delay before the sortie.
Your first mission is to refuel midair.
Whoa! Mid-air refueling.
So follow my lead.
Nice. Hell yeah. Okay,
1,500 meters to tanker.
alright, let's... So what am I...
Make left.
Oh, I see. Line up the diamonds. Okay, we'll do our best.
500 meters. You have
It seems like a very challenging thing to throw at me, like, right out of the gate when I haven't played in a little while.
trigger. Maintain your current approach.
Okay, maintaining. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, we're gonna dock with this plane. We're gonna dock, baby! Let's go, let's dock. Let's get docked. Like all these guys just, like, floating around, like, escorting it, but it looks kind of like they're watching. A bunch of perverts. How could you?
50
God.
meters.
50 meters, okay. Hold position.
Excellent work.
Okay, woo! Man, game's got me sweating, like, 2 minutes in. It's doing it. Oh, we're gonna connect.
Fueling initiated. Maintain your current
Do it.
position.
Do it. Oh, that's the spot. Yes. Pump me full of delicious fuel. So satisfying. That hit the spot. As in the refueling spot on my plane.
Strider 1, you will be leading Strider Squadron.
Boy, I'm leading a squad.
Cyclops 2, you'll be under Cyclops 1.
Huh. Strider 1. Alright, cool. Me and the boys.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
Okay, what are you eating? Tell me about it.
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2.
Because you can't count.
I can let it slide for now.
And Deuce is cool. Like, I'd rather be number 2 than number 1, I think.
Supposed to follow you. I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Whatever, guys. Your confidence has been noted and is appreciated.
Head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel.
Yep, we know.
You need to in order to be effective.
Alright. Gotta get my wings back under me. It's been a minute. Alright. Missiles already. Warning already. Missile alerts already. But this has just begun. Whew. How's that plane taking off at that vertical of an angle? That was weird, wasn't it? Alright. Whoa, why is the motion, like, messing with me? Hey, guys. Oh, there we go. That's a helicopter, right? Juicy, soft helicopter. That's way too sharp of an angle, right? We machine gun him to death. Slow down, slow down. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Where you going? You going somewhere? No, you're not. You're going down, if anywhere. Ooh, don't accelerate. Yeah, man. I really, really wish we had a bomb. This is like just begging for bombs, you know? Mass damper destroyed. Oh, no. How will we damper our mass now? It's really going to put a damper on things. Sent the data. What data? Ooh, boats. Hello, boats. How you doing? It's a destroyer. Oh, they're in little, like, dock things. Interesting. That counts as a hit. No, it didn't. Okay, we got to hit that at a certain angle, or it's going to be ineffective. They got little, like, like bumpers, you know. Oh, fuck. Yep. No, I know. Okay, well, that's one boat down, at least. Poor boat, just taking a nap there. It wasn't bothering anybody. But one day it would. Let's take out the bridge. Goodbye, bridge. Do we have a... Oh, we are on a time limit here. Okay. It's another one of these. Like, we're racing against the clock to get points. So, we will need to be judgmental with our time, missile budget. Where are you? Can I get you? Yes, there we go. Should we destroy the destroyer? You sunk my battleship, etc., etc. Oh, it's trying to get away, is it? Surprise airstrike. That would never, like, piss any countries off and force them to, like, go into a world war or something. Of course not. That's ridiculous. You're done. Goodbye, destroy... You're not done. Okay, well, we're going to do a dive bomb attack then. Woo. Hello, missile. And let's dive. Oh, yeah. That feels good. And it's gone. See ya, destroyer. See ya, bridge. Oh, we are wrecking this little, whatever this is. Like, little supply base or whatever. I already made a fleet joke. I was about to again. My mind was like, no, no, no. You can't make the same joke over and over. And then the other part of my brain's like, but then we won't have any content. And the first part of my brain's like, oh, yeah, that's a good point. But, you know, we got to be at least a little bit subtle about it, right? What are you? VLS. Ooh, a ship gun. Oh, ship guns are tough. Took that missile and was just like, give me more, though. I want more. We can provide more, sir. Don't you worry about it. Plenty of missiles to go around. Cruiser. It's cruising. For a bruising. Wiseman. We got a guy named Wiseman now. This is like all new crew here. So a lot of our prisoner buddies did not survive. They were a little bit reckless. And also maybe betrayed. Whoops. Okay. Whew. We're fine. The Kiwis. Killed the Kiwis. It's done. It's been destroyed. Alright. This game is just fun, man. I just really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to making my highlight video where I basically just have a good time. It's going to be a lot of me going, whoa, look at that. That was awesome. And stuff like that. Alright. I see a helicopter. Helicopters are like the tastiest morsels for me. They take one shot and they're worth a ton of points. And they can't move fast and they hang up in the air. It's great, man. The enemy should use more helicopters if they want to, like, let me destroy them more. Nice. Alright. How are we doing? We're probably not doing super well on points. I haven't really been focusing on points like I should be. But, you know. Honestly, I'm thinking about swapping planes to a plane that can, like, actually drop bombs. We may be a bit misarmed here. May need to try a different horse. They got a lot of missiles on this thing, don't they? Oh, hello, cruiser. You're gonna present yourself like that right in front of me. Bit bold or foolish. A bit difficult to tell the difference between the two sometimes. It's a little bit outcome based, you know. Hey, Kuza. Goodbye, Kuza. Better be dead. God damn it! I guess I take 3. I guess now we know. Who's locking on? Who would dare? Besides, like, everyone in this game all the time locking on to me. Alright. I think that cruiser's dead. I forgot to check the indicator. Forgot to double check whether or not I killed him. But I assume I did. Don't you? We may need to go back and refuel after this, actually. I haven't used my laser at all, but it's really kind of hard to use the laser, because you gotta, like, line up for, like, ground stuff. If the game reckons, it's like, oh yeah, it's pretty good against ground troops. So it's like, yeah, if you, like, flying directly into them, which is, like, never gonna happen. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. It's so hard. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, caution. You're in war. Caution. Bad things are happening literally freaking everywhere. There we go. Okay. Get a little bit of use for our laser. All right, pew pew pew. Star Fox mode. Let's go. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, I'm see. I'm aiming for the thing behind it. I'm like, I'm shooting the hell out of this thing, and it seems to be fine. What's the deal? It was a sacrificial ship. It was a shield ship. A ship shield. All right. Oh, hello, little helicopter. What are you doing there? Goodbye. I'm gonna take this bridge out. I think the bridges are like, yeah, they're only 50 points, but I mean, come on. I see a bridge. You're in a plane. Like, that's the whole reason you join the Air Force, right? Is to blow up infrastructure. It's like what they do for fun. Oh, okay. We're at 89% damage. That's not good. We will definitely be going in for a restock refuel. What am I aiming for? I don't even know anymore. Let's go for this boat. You're the lucky cruiser. Now I know you take 3 shots, so we'll be... Yeah. 91%. Yeah, this is... Officially, I'm calling this a warm-up round. This did not, in any sense of the word or possibility, count. This was all just for fun. Pile on that heat. All right. Nice. See, I found a neat trick last time we did one of these where like really maximizing your damage. And it's swapping between missiles and your secondary weapon, which was B-bombs in a perfect world. But I'm telling you, the laser's just not set up for this. Like, yeah, you could use it, but I don't know. It's just like, you gotta, it's a totally different mindset, right? I guess bombs are kind of a different mindset too, but the ones I was using were, oh my, that bomb's really close. Or, they're guided bombs, right? So, you know. Missiles are guided, bombs are guided. Life's gonna be alright. It will guide you towards a happy, healthy life. Helicopter? What are you doing, AV-8B? Oh, is that an actual plane? That's an actual plane. Well, let's eliminate it. I've got nothing against taking out planes, you see. Which is good, since that's kind of like one of the main drawing points of this game. One of the selling points. Drawing points, is that a thing, or did I make that up? Someone's shooting me. I'm at 95% damage. Okay. RTB. No, stop it. Stop it. I did. Don't tell me what to do. I was already on it. Okay, show me on the map. Yeah, so we go back to that blue line over there. Right, yeah, we got like 6 minutes left. We're not even like halfway to our goal. I may just restart, you know. I may quit. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna quit mission. Not enough damage, not enough things destroyed. Though I probably should have at least tried out the refuel and repair mechanic to see if there's any sort of gimmick there. Oh well, we'll find out soon enough. I'm fully warmed up now. I have Skybrain. It's been activated. Yep, let's go. Should we go for a different target this time as well, just to see? Because there's no guarantee what we went for was like the place with the most high value targets. Trying to think of another word for targets. Nope, there's nothing. There's no other word for targets. Let it be known. In case you were wondering about that, there ain't. All right, so F-16, I love you, but see it. Okay, that one's got a little bit better air to ground. What is that? The F-14D? Super Tomcat. Okay. I don't remember buying this, but I guess I did. And look at that tasty guided bomb. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get all our good parts on here. Oh. I don't know why it doesn't just, like, auto-equip everything. Be good, but whatever. I guess eventually you're gonna have, like, so many parts that would be kind of weird. Maybe you might spec certain parts to certain planes. Maybe, I guess, if I was giving the game designers any credit at all, but I'm annoyed. I don't feel like giving credit today. I'm hanging on to all my credit. Oh, there's 2 people in this plane. Have I ever used this craft before? I don't know that I have. It must have been like a bonus weapon or something for beating a certain mission. It's cool looking though, I like it. You could totally like use those right above the air intake vents as like a skateboard ramp if you wanted to. Yeah. Line with the diamonds. I can't skip this. Should we skip it? It's kind of fun though. Let's try and speedrun it. Oh, look at the wings come in. Yeah. Hold. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy. You know, I've just realized I better not show what happens next on stream because it is kind of explicit and suggestive. I do not want to get kicked off. I thought the game was frozen there. Oh, we're slurping. Mmm, so tasty. Oh, what flavor. Refreshing. Alright, yep, we can skip this. Alright, let's go for a different... Let's go to this, like, cluster of ships on the right. I've only got 14 bombs, but it'll make a big difference. You'll see. You're a cool guy, Count. I appreciate you. For what it's worth, I think you're guilty as hell, but I'm glad you're on my side. I can count on him. I do miss Clown, though, a little bit. He was our first ally. He was a little bit condescending, but he had a cool accent. Okay. Kaboom. And go. Here we go. Ooh, they're happy to see me. Did you see all the confetti they shot my way and sparks? They'll light the flame. I'm a dumbass, and good luck. Oh, nice try with that. They have flak going. Oh shit, it's getting really hot down there. Oh, they got Su-33s over here. Oh yeah, I remember seeing them on the briefing and being like, oh cool. They're worth a lot of points, like 600 pop. If we can get them when they're just like not even really engaged yet, then whoa, that hurt. Something got me. Maybe that's why I shouldn't be over here. Maybe all the good pilots are over here. Well, now I know they're all over here because I'm here now. But you know what I mean. Like all their good defenders. Cyclops count too. Oh, that was waste. Oh well, we can always resupply. No big deal. In B, F, and D. All right. Still trying to get a little bit used to the controls again. I'm not like intuitively swapping between weapons or anything quite yet. Hopefully we'll be there in a bit. Nice. Okay. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. I feel like that's like a required line in any sort of like airplane game. Like someone's got to accuse you of being cocky, right? Even though I've done nothing to warrant that at all. This is not as fun as the other mission where from Ace Combat 4. It was like a night mission, I think. I remember that. Where you're like taking the fleet out. Alright, 84%. Alright, we're just unloading everything. Would you please? Who's doing that? It's you, isn't it, Sam? Samantha, once again. You get all the bombs. Enjoy. Shoot. Okay, Su-33, you want to dance? I can dance. Let's boogie, baby. Let's have a ball. Into the clouds. Shit. Double miss. I kind of wish I had my laser there. I'm going to take you out in the clouds, sir. Enjoy the moist air as you eject from your broken craft. Another Su-33, eh? Ooh. That had a cool, like, bluish sort of paint job, didn't it? the trash talk. Keep the channel clear. Someone say it. I'll say it if you don't. That's what you're supposed to say, right? Like, keep the channel clear. Can we... All right, we need to go for a refill here in a bit. SU. SU. More like FU. That's what's about to happen to you. Here, enjoy. Enjoy my spicy missiles rammed right up your buttocks. Okay. What's now? Another... Man, how many SUs do they have? How many? One less. Okay. Alright, see you, frigate. You get a double dose of bomb, right? Did I not? I swear I pressed the circle button. Let's try again. May have been too steep of an angle. There we go. Alright, double bomb. Bombs away! Nice. Alright. Let's do a little friendly flyby. Just a little buzz cut. And then we can fly upside down. And then right side up. Enemy has a radar lock on me, he said, like he just got a birthday card or something. There we go. Missile. I feel like I'm not hitting this guy. How's my health? Not great. My health is not super great. I want to take this ship out. I will. I'm going to. Aircraft carrier. Nice. Except it's carrying no aircraft anymore. Oof. Gets wrecked. Alright, let's go visit our friendly resupply and then pick another base. I say we go to the one in the back. Time-wise, we are cutting it a bit close. No. Get out of here, missile. Freaking determined missile. Like, I'm leaving the fight. I don't want any peace. And he was just like, no, you're not leaving the fight. Oh, I still was. It's fine. I just had to, like, slightly steer away. Oh, they're getting the prison lore, I guess. The prison fleet lore. Oh, I only have one bomb at a time. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought I had two. Oh, oops. Sorry. I was accelerating like fuck there, which is not a good sign. If you're ever in a plane that's about to land and they accelerate, I'm fine, dude. This is totally okay. I say with waning confidence. Yeah, see? Ah, perfect.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Shh. Shh, it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. It's part of my vocal therapy today is I've been drinking so much water, which means I've been peeing a lot. Aren't you glad you know that? Aren't you glad I shared? I was told sharing is caring. Alright. Yeah, we want to keep the same stuff. It's interesting that it lets you respec. Could be, like, a useful feature if you find yourself in a sky fight when you're expecting a ground fight. And we were back to 0% damage. Damn, those dudes are good. That time over there better not be, like, my time remaining in the entire mission. Or I'm going to, fail horribly. Surely not, right? Sure that's just, like, the restock timer. Are we good? Can I go now? Okay, there we go. It's one of those things where it's kind of waiting a little bit too long. It's making me a little bit nervous. Cool. Let's get back at it. Yeah, we still got 9 minutes. Okay, let's head to the back. There's like supposed to be a big base on the ocean, is what I was told. Ooh. Helicopters. For me? Well, like, welcome to the fight gifts, right? I don't know where they're going. Ooh, look at him turn and try to do something about it. You can't do nothing. Alright, let's get this cruiser. Oh, we can't shoot 2 bombs. Okay. Whoa! Nice tri-missile. But I think, yeah, all that green, that's where we're going, right? You really just hit me on the way by. How very rude. How dare you? How could you do this? Alright, here we go. Alright, let's be generous with our explosives today. Yes, sir.
Swap those flies down into the drink.
There's a fly in my soup, but we put it there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, I'm just going to cruise in at very low speed. That seems safe. Whew. I saw the helicopters, so I got really, like, distracted for a second. I was like, ooh, helicopters. Can I straighten him up? Ah, damn it. Hit and a miss. Just barely. Alright, F-14D. Suck on D! I think I made that joke last time. Hear my voice break there, I'm telling you. I am struggling. There we go. Nice. Alright, back to the platform, please. So many tasty targets just lined up like a buffet table. There we go. Alright, AA gun. There we go. Oh, there's going to be a lot of shit over here. Oh, they're really unhappy about me flying directly over their platform for some reason. Can't imagine why. Alright, let's bank. Very good. Okay. And then, yeah, okay. Now I'm getting the hang of, like, swapping weapons and stuff. Ooh, God, these helicopters, they're presenting themselves at, like, the perfect time when I've just, like, unloaded and can no longer, take them out. What are you guys, AVABs? Are you fighters, or they are fighters? Okay. Hey there. Welcome to the party. Can I offer you a party favor? Perhaps a spicy sausage. Jalapeno flavored. Jalapeno and cheese. See you later. Thanks for playing. Ooh, hello, little boat out here by yourself. Little tanker. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. I'm low on special weapons. I know. It means I've been doing my job. It means I've been using them. Use them or lose them, right? All right, there we go. Ooh, 2 SAMs. Love that. I don't feel like I should have dodged that, but it kind of worked out. It's kind of like a weird roll type situation. I'm completely out of bombs. This pleases me. Helicopters. Seriously. Thank you for existing. Thanks for being kind of crap. Okay. Nice. I think my wingtip may have just grazed the water there. Alright, where are you, ship? You're my mission now, ship. You're my life. Yeah. That's why. Because you're shooting me. Who are you? What's your deal? I'll come back to you later, ship. I've lost interest for the moment. There we go. Okay. Where's... Ow! 87% damage. Well, that's just too much. Oh, fuck! Oops. I should not have had my finger on the gas there. How close were we there? Was that going to actually work out or not? Look at it just, like, slowly swim away. Boats don't swim. Float away, I guess. God, I gotta take my jacket off. This is a game that will strip you of your jacket. See, I'm not even mad about failing, because I'm having so much fun. Now, there was a mission last time that I got mad at, but that's because it was kind of a crap mission, honestly. The Protect the General one that I did at the very end of the night. Okay, round 3, but the first try was total warm-up, so it didn't count. So really round 2, asterisk. So we're going to go for the little base first, then we're going to swing around and refill, then we're going to go for the big base. I'm going to ignore, like, the ships out by themselves. They could just hang out there. If we have time at the end, we could go after it. But, yeah. And I'm not going to accelerate into the frickin' targets next time. Alright, Destroyer. Destroyer, don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's get that AVAP. Okay. Did I really miss? I'm taking a lot of damage here all of a sudden. Huh, weird. It's like they're defending themselves or something. Oof. Okay. I might be playing a little bit loose here. Like, overly loose. Did I actually unleash a bomb there or not? Didn't feel like I did. Okay, well, let's bomb them. That'll do. There's the aircraft. Sorry, the helicopters. Oh, they're so squishy. They died to like 3 or so machine gun blasts. I love them. I love them so much. I'm glad they exist. What do you say to focus on? The ships, right? Mostly. Yeah. Okay, I think I got that bomb off. Hello, how's it going? Oh, please lock on, thank you. Okay. Who are you? No, it's fine. I'll just wiggle a little bit. Just wiggle to anti-missile. Really, helicopter? You dodged. Best helicopter ever. The first helicopter's ever dodged a missile that I've launched. Way to go, man. See you later. That's one of those where, like, that thing has the traits. We can't let him pass it on to the next generation. No one's going to be pleased with me doing this. Yeah, I thought so. Did I shoot no bombs there? We did catch him by surprise. No one saw this coming. How could they? We're the Luftwaffe or whatever, the long-range strike group. Destroyer. I've done it again. I need to stop doing that. Okay, now I'm getting annoyed. Now I'm getting a little bit annoyed. Slorp. Upset Slorp. How long have you been streaming for? 30 minutes? Yeah, we need to make some progress. Let's go.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. Talk about food.
Let's fly low.
How come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
Why does anyone ever talk to my character when they never say anything? Also, I think a pilot that didn't communicate would be a pretty freaking bad pilot.
As long as down out there.
All right, let's do some work here. Let's focus. Did I pass my turn? I freaking did. God damn it. Okay. Bad start. Let's go for a good finish this time, though. There we go.
Strider 3 engaging. Cyclops 3 engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
There we go. Ooh, missile on missile action. Okay. Let's go for some nice, efficient bombing runs here. The problem with this is a lot of them are taking more than one hit. So, like, I'm flying by and kind of, like, dinging them a bunch of them, but not really hurting them. Or not really killing them, I guess. Word is hard, man. Speaking English, no can do, brother. Too difficult. I've only been doing it my whole life poorly. Yeah. Who are you? He seems like a nice, juicy... Oh, God, he's going so slow. Nice, juicy target. I do like how the wings retract and detract. There we go. That'll do. Got him straightened up. Hello, attack helicopter. I attack you. Attack the attack helicopter. Nice. Alright, frigate. Hope you can swim. So many missiles. All the time with the missiles. I think that'll be steep enough to get a hit in, but we'll see. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, heli. Heli chopper! I'm gonna get to the chopper. I'm gonna get to him, alright. Alright, I'm gonna double dose that frigate. I think I did. It's tough to tell sometimes. I guess I didn't. By the fact that my score didn't go up there. They only have 2,000 points here. That's not enough. That's clearly not enough points. How can my score be that low? How's that freaking possible? It's not like I've been, like, just wasting time over here. I've been actually doing stuff. Like, look, all these boats over here that are, like, on fire and, like, smoke's coming up. That was me. I did that. Check the score again, please. Actually, yeah. There we go. That was an efficient little thingy that I did. Bombing run, I guess. Yeah. Actually, am I not focused on... Oh, damn it, okay. I guess you can go for now. Ooh, double Sam. Nice. Once again, accelerating towards the ground, just don't. Say no to accelerating in your aircraft towards the ground. If you feel like doing it, just don't. Like, but I'll look cool. No, you won't. You look dead. You look very freaking dead. All right. Who's that? Ooh. Oh, we're out of bombs. Okay. It's like, why did it switch to missiles? Because they had to. All right, let's focus on that cruiser. Maybe I'm jumping around between targets too much. Maybe that's part of what's happening here. There we go. Did none of that hit. What is a VLS, by the way? Anyone have any idea what that stands for? I'm guessing the S is system. If there's ever like a military thing and there's an S in it towards the end, it's usually a pretty good guess that's like system. If you have no idea what else it could be. Alright. We're out of bombs. Our score is low for some reason. Don't know why. Okay. Target, like, not eliminated, though. That burger is well done. Nice. I like that. I think our AWAC pilot's a bit hungry. Superior numbers? What are you talking about? I got a number for you. It's, oh, shit, that bridge is fall. Ooh, nice. All according to plan. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm going to give it to about 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to run back to base, restock, and then we'll go for the big platform, I guess. Or the one that's out in the middle of the ocean. I don't know, like, size-wise, if it's really the biggest or not. I don't remember. This one seems bigger, but, you know. I'm just a pilot. How, man. Boats are tough, man. It's crazy. Who would have thought? Who could have possibly guessed that these military boats were designed to withstand military fire? There we go. Nice. Oh, okay. A thought occurs. If I destroy the ship, does it take out all the installations on the ship? If that's true, then I've been doing this completely wrong the whole time. Don't you dare. The entire time. If that's the case, then I need to just focus on the boat. Okay, so we're learning stuff still. What's a core? Yeah, we only have 6K, though. I'm tempted to restart again. Ooh. Hello. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's investigate. Yeah, it took everything out, didn't it? I wonder if I got points for everything that was on it, though. There we go. Nice. Okay. Our tanker's worth a lot. 500. Eh. It's not a little. Like a Sam's worth only like 150 or 200 or so. Oh, hey, cruiser. Where are you possibly going? Where did you think you're going? Oh, I'm on fire. My wing's on fire, but it went out. It's okay. I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it's nothing at all. Nothing worth concerning yourself with. They must have flak or something. There we go. Okay. Is that steep enough? Yes. Nice. Okay. We're piling on the points here in the last, like, minute or so. All right. Let's try attacking from, like, directly above. And again, we'll try, like, not accelerating. All right. Popping flares. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered dodging you. All right. There's the core. What's that do? Missed! How? Missed how? Frickin' cores. They're causing me quite a bit of anguish. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on here. Yeah, the cranes are in the way. What the fuck? Alright, core's a lie. Ignore the core. I'm bored with this core. Ooh, yeah, I'd rather destroy a destroyer. Relationship over with core. Destroyer's my new beloved. And I'm going to take him on a spicy date. We're going to go... It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Yeah. Alright. I think that's probably enough damage on this area. It's not been, like, fully cleaned up, but, you know, we've done decent work here today, I think. So, RTV. Oh, God, lost a lot of time. Yeah, RTB, book it towards that back installation, and yeah, we'll do some work there. Be sure to drop all our bombs. Why do they always ask about scratches when I'm going back to base to refuel? Whoa, hello. Random mountain in the clouds. Could warn me you're there, mountain.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
Okay, let's land. I'm not bored with landing yet. I got a little bit of a tinge to skip it there. There's plenty of time to lower airspeed. We'll speed up.
Bank right.
We'll speed up a little bit. There we go. All right, now we slow down. Speed's 900, 800. I thought it would slow down more than this. Yeesh. Okay, wheels save me. Friction, please. It's a long runway, isn't it? Nothing to worry about. I kind of wanted to stop right in the middle of that, like, yellow diamond. This is okay. Ha! All right, yes. More bombs. Let's take off.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
I got W's on my rudders, which kind of makes it... If you've hung out in any streamers, like, that speak Japanese in their chats, that's how they denote laughing, is with W's, I think. And I might be wrong on this, but I think the story is... I think that's, like, supposed to be the laughing sound. And it looks like grass. So then they said that it's like Kusa or something. I might be wrong on the details there. But just be aware. You're welcome for the free knowledge drop. Free information. At no cost to you. All you had to do is tune in. All right.
Is Jaeger teaching her Ashley how to fly?
Let's, like, really hurry. Don't get distracted by the frigate.
Got a story for you.
Let's get low and go fast.
War hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing.
We're getting stories from Jaeger.
They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight?
No one talked about that. Yeah, no one lived. There were no survivors. That's and then where'd the stories come from, etc., etc. All right. No, not the Sam, the destroyer, please. All right, 2 bombs on you. Will that be enough? Yes, it will. Nice. Okay. Give me another juicy target, please. We'll take a tanker out. We'll tanker out, I think. Did I make that joke already? I don't remember. If I did, I do so apologize for repeating a joke. How could I? How could I do this to you? You trusted me. You trusted me to entertain you this evening. Or day, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And how'd I reward you? What did I do? I just told the same joke again. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. But if I did, this is my defense. This is my excuse. Okay. 5 minutes remaining, eh? We got 11,000. We're really gonna have to be... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it. Candidly. Unless we just, like, really kick ass here. Ooh, look at that boat sink. Damn. It's a bad boat day, isn't it?
My plane's starting to ice up.
Your plane's starting to ice up. Stop it. Oh, it's a core. And a Siwis. There we go. Freaking helicopters dodging my missiles. I object to this. I don't like it. There we go. Probably should have died there. Stop shooting me. Hey. Hey, cut it out. Oi. Oh, I'm stalling. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. And another one. Nice. I think I might have taken a missile there. IL-76. Have I seen one of those before? It's a big old plane, isn't it? Big old, like, transport plane. Hello. How's it going? Mind if I cozy up behind you? Slow traffic. Wow. It's a tough plane. Ooh, should we fight some SUs? Really wish I had another missile right now. Yeah, now he's in his... He's dodging now. Not well enough. Ooh! You see what just happened to that guy? That sucks, right? It sucks if it happened to you, right? Wow, they're really just flying right in front of me. Oh, wait. This is a trap. I see. I'm at 93% damage all of a sudden. Okay, well, that was pretty nice as far as damage goes. Don't stop it. Stop it. Yeah, there we go. Popping flares. And yeah, let's go on a little anti-aircraft gun run. Well then.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm
Remember when I said I'm having fun and I'm not getting annoyed? I completely take it back. Okay, what's happening here? What's actually happening here is I'm not paying attention because I'm taking it for granted. The game is getting difficult. This is not easy. I need to take... I'm getting overwhelmed with the missile alerts. It's like, missile alert, missile alert. It's like, okay, well, you know, who cares? But I should care because the missiles can and will freaking kill you. Okay. We make sure that we kill whatever we shoot. So I'm going to double bomb this destroyer. There we go. Alright. This destroyer as well. It's going to get double missiled. There we go. Nice. And I will stay locked onto it. We're going to focus on damage to specific targets, and we're going to actually, like, avoid missiles and stuff. There we go. Yeah, see, like that. See, AA damage ain't bad, though. That's like 6% damage for all, like, the chatter and all the screen rattling. It's all like 6 damage. Who gives a shit? 7% now. Oh, no. How will we survive? It's the missiles that suck. Don't you... You're not allowed to dodge, helicopter. This is the worst day. There we go. Finally, hell. Just don't know what a CWS is or whatever. Oh my god, hell yeah. They're small. Oh, structural reinforcements. Is that the cores? Alright. I'm taking that bridge out just because. It was there. It was like right there. I couldn't not take it out. Okay. That was some damage to the frigate. The friggin' frigate. Fire and frigate. There we go. I should do it, right? I'll double it up. There we go. A bit wasteful, but rather be wasteful and sure, right? Nice. Okay. Whew. We are taking some risks here after I just talked about like being careful and shit. It's like I don't listen to myself. There we go. Alright, that was a lot of firepower on that guy. Alright, you. I think it's you that's been like harassing me this whole time, hasn't it? Harass me no more. Go harass the devil in hell or something. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. You. Okay. Whew. That dude got lit up. Nice try. I need to, like, not be stingy with my flares either. That's another thing I could do that would help a lot. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. Woo! Get that wing down. Alright. Nice to see the, our buddies, like, chipping in sometimes. And, like, firing on targets that we're actually targeting and stuff. This tanker's been here this whole time, just sitting there, not bothering anybody. It ends today. Alright, how we doing on time? We got some time left. Ooh, it was you firing at me, that missile. Like you had a prayer, sir. I'm the only one that hits, like, dead-on missile strikes. Chicken missiles, as you might call them, if you wanted to. Alright. See ya, dude. AV stands for, yeah, I got nothing. Let's move on. The bit is dead. Long live the bit. I'm out of bombs, huh? Okay, that's fine. Alright, cruiser. I got my sights on you. I want you bad. I want you in a bad way. I yearn for you. Come here. They're talking about food. It's making me freaking hungry. By the way, I think if you listen to any of my tab stream yesterday, you heard me talking about the burrito tragedy of 2022, of September 2022. I can tell you, maybe signs of getting older. That burrito is still haunting me today. I think I'm finally over it, but holy crap. It has been a saga trying to get over that whole thing. Nice. That burrito did a number on me. An absolute number. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to hit at a sharp angle. There we go. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Destroyers are only worth 300. I feel like they should be worth more. Can you do this game in co-op, maybe? That'd be cool. I'd be about that if someone was down. Alright. I'm going to try to dump all of my missiles out, and then we're going to go restock. Then we're going to go to the back base and, like, not die this time. Maybe. I say with, like, 32% confidence. Alright, let's do a little bit of, yeah. Let's take some air units out. Nice. Okay. You. Yeah, the guy's like 320. That is something you can do, is just go air to air. They are worth more, but... Or you could alternatively, like, go air to air and take out all their air support first, and then bomb their ground units. That seems like a way that, like, actual militaries handle things like this, but, you know. Or blaze their own trail. Alright. A guns. Nice. Okay. Yep, it's time. Let's head back. This the right way? Sort of. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'll call that successful. We're at 10k. Oh my god, only 10k. Gotta get to 25k. We're only at 10. This is actually pretty tough. That felt like a lot of good work. That dialogue must trigger when I go back to resupply. Okay, we may... If we fail this time, not because of, like, me sucking or anything, but because of, like, oh... Wait, hang on. Let me rephrase. If we fail, it's because I suck. Like, for sure. But if we fail because we don't get enough points, not because I crash or something, I might respec into an air-to-air type, you know, secondary weapon. We might just go and, like, seriously clean up any air defenses. Should be worth a lot of points. And then we'll clean up the ground after that with just regular missiles, you know. Or we could restock to bombs after we take out all the anti-air defenses. The thing is, we don't have enough, like, air-to-air missiles to, like, really just eliminate everything with them. So, what are you? FJ. F-15J. Alright, destroyer. Here we go. Here we go. That's a lot of fire. Very good, very good. I'll ignore you for now, ship. Oh, hello, boat. No, yeah, cruiser. Here we go. Alright, nice. Man, I need to know what the hive... What are the strats here? Like, what are you supposed to aim for? What are the juiciest targets? Always happy to take a SAM out. Now I've learned my lesson about you helicopters. When you're flying, like, left to right or right to left. Dodge. Curse you, helicopter! Why do I stall out over here? Is like the air different or something? I never stalled out over at the other place. Ooh, hello, Raphael M. He's a Ninja Turtle, you see. Oh. That really worked. It's I destroyed him. I, like, totally lost lock on. Must have been a different target. Ooh, nice moves. There you go. Move no more. Okay, now move no more. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm gonna fight planes, because it's fun. It's fun fighting planes. Hello, sir. How's it going? I don't know why no one else like does the double missile thing. It's so nice. And if an enemy did it to me, that would take me up to like 80% damage or something. Something insane. How tough is that MiG? There we go. Nice. What happened to all the SUs over here? I thought there were a bunch of them. There we go. Ooh. There's all kinds of, like, enemy fighters that were, like, I suppose they were, like, following me around, hoping to take me out. All right, MiG. You were tough last time. Give you a little extra juice. There we go. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Fighting in the clouds. I'm going to start icing up at this rate. Yeah, not a prayer, not a prayer, not a prayer. I knew that I didn't have a prayer there. Ooh, this guy's got some moves. Oh, the icing, man. You're not icing. I'm the only one icing here. Okay. I think we gotta get out of these clouds. Let's go back down to the ground. / water. There's ground under the water, always. Always there is. There's never just all water all the way down. You see. I have it on good authority. I haven't checked that myself. I haven't verified that, like, to be 100% sure. But it makes sense to me. Okay. That felt like a decent run. Our damage is getting back up there, too. Okay. Enemy has a radar lock on me, he says. I think I've commented on that voice line before. It sounds a little weird. The delivery is weird there. You gotta admit. Like, come on. My nose is itching really bad. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh my god, so many stalls over here. I'm not talking about, like, bathroom stalls either. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I still got plenty of missiles there. I saw the 6, and I was like, wait, no way I have 6 missiles left. I think spiked is a really cool way to say that they have a radar lock on you, you know? I approve. If anyone asks for my approval, I happily provide it here. What's the core thing? No, stop it. Is that what I have to hit to, like, wreck this entire platform? Let's see what happens. Last time I tried to shoot a core, it, like, didn't work. Seems pretty tough, but we actually did hit it, so that's good. Who are you? Who invited you? Can I see your invitation, please, sir? I don't remember seeing you on the guest list. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Unwanted. All right. Ooh, a bridge. AKA a worthless target. You. Oh, it's an SU. Nice. Hi! How's it going? Traded a little paint there, I think, maybe. Nah, shit. Ooh, one of them. Stop it. No one else pops flares either. So useful. I don't know how to see how many flares I have, though, is the thing. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Okay. Shit. Nah, it's fine. Just keep popping flares. Just keep on popping them flares like champagne bottles, or like the tops of sodas, or I don't know what else, or like your father might, because get it pops because like dad. There we go. What a great joke. What a great 10 out of 10 premium prime joke. Come here. Hello, F-14D. Goodbye, F-14D. Look at him banking around, looking like he's all cool. I haven't run out of flares yet, which is very... Oh, shit. Totally misjudged that angle. Thought he was straightening out. Target is a hit. There we go. A new hit single. Your face on the surface of the water. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. I don't think they noticed me. Senpai. Really strange. I was being so welcoming. That should do it. Indeed, indeed. Oh, we're close. We only have a minute left. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't focus on cores. I still don't understand what's going on with the cores. Let's get out of here. All right, focus on the destroyer. The rest of our 45 seconds. God, it's going to be close. Are there any other planes flying around? I don't see many. So that's where our high-value targets are, right? Okay. Any aircraft? You. Ah, just what I ordered. Thank you. Your Uber plane is here. Uber flight. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I have to shoot. We have to get inside down. We got like 30 seconds. I think we have time. I think we have time. Come on. Oh, what a move. Almost. It looked really cool, but wasn't very effective. All right, we got it. Nice. Barely, though. Sheesh. Like, all of 15 seconds to spare. Huh. All your ships are crippled. That sucks. It's going to be a lot of crushes. Who are you? Ah, mission accomplished. Nice how they all immediately stop shooting when we accomplish the mission.
Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there.
Thanks.
Tonight's the night we finally opened that bottle.
Ah, I was just talking about popping the champagnes.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
It's destroy everything.
He's a unique character.
Oh, look at me. I have so much character. Like, the way I said nothing at all.
The squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform if only I had some partners I could trust.
Aw. Poor Count.
I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Oh, is that romance blooming on the battlefield? Accept it. Ah, Count is such a soon, isn't he? What a soon.
Sorry, but I'm an evil at work. My judgment goes
Well, that
first
took
when I
way
talk.
longer than it probably should have, but okay, that's a mission down. By the way, I did look up the how long to beat for this, and it said about 10 hours or so.
The enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work.
Really, because I barely did what was required by the mission. But okay, if you say I did more than you expected, then
In
fine.
addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the arsenal.
I am glad to hear that.
We have a
Screw that
long
big
road
buzzard.
ahead of us.
But love nothing more than to see it crash down into the earth. Alright. New reward. New nicknames. Again, don't understand this whole new nickname system thing. No one has called me a new nickname. As far as I can tell. Stonehenge. Oh, that's a flashback. That was a super weapon from Ace Combat 4.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war.
Nice.
However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control.
Of course they do.
As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse.
They're the worst.
So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack.
Stonehenge is ours. Oh, I see.
In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces.
That is so familiar.
When that happened, the main
Wow.
base was being repaired
Serious
for the damage
nostalgia.
caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems.
Well, that's pretty lucky.
Once preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired. more than
It's one of those things. It's like you can eat something at least once. More than once you got to survive, right?
bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds.
All right.
We're going all in on this one plan.
Damn. Stakes are high.
Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in.
They're marching in
If our operation
planes.
goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area.
I'm guessing it's gonna be one of those things where you have to stall it
Set
out
up
until
strong
it's
points
ready to
with all
fire.
menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird.
Yes. We're taking down Big Bird. Let's go.
It will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network.
I'll say.
Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Can we please put our best person on that targeting type job? Okay. So we got to defend Stonehenge. How weird. Oh, they got howitzers and tanks and APCs. Oh, I see. I thought it might have been like an airstrike, but it looks like they've got ground troops as well. So, but again, tanks and APCs can't march, so I am gonna nitpick with the language there. I know it's fine. It's fine. I'm just being a little bit picky here. as is my prerogative. So, I'm going to take a short break here because that was a long mission. Actually, it was a pretty short mission, but it became long as the fails mounted up. But I'll be back here in just a little bit, so yeah, go ahead and take a break yourself. Stretch your legs. Give yourself a shoulder rub. You deserve it. I think I might do the same. But yeah, I'll be back here in just a little bit. Hang tight. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. And we're back. I see that Cooper's here. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? Did we already discuss this? Someone else was in chat the other night, and they asked the same question about the, fitting the couch into the plane. Yeah, hello. Hi. Good to see you. And I think the answer I came up with is that there's a special, cockpit glass that's molded around the head of the couch. So I can't, actually turn my head, which is a little unfortunate, but, what works, works, right? Yeah, I hope you're having a good Sunday night. Right. So I think we're defending Stonehenge here, which is a super weapon, basically, and hopefully taking down the Arsenal Bird, which is their super weapon. So it's a little bit of a super weapon on super weapon action here. But let's go ahead and begin. Actually, no, aircraft tree. Let's do upgrades, people. Upgrades. How much cash we got? We got 400, so 450k, which ain't gonna be enough to unlock what we're after. I think eventually we're going to get this, like... Was it the Black Widow? Yeah, it's Black Widow 2. But we're a little ways off. Yeah, we got the F-15C. We're close to getting the F-15E, but not quite there yet. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. We can actually cycle down to the Raptor. Okay, we might be getting the Raptor instead of the Black Widow. Okay, this is like such good news. Nice. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so we're saving for now. We're not buying anything. Let us begin this mission. And we'll go with our F-15C, I believe. And I want my lasers again. My pew-pews. I can't live without my pew-pews, you see.
Proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
This plane is like a little big and wide for my taste. But it's okay. Ah, there's some nostalgia. Wow. So this super weapon was designed to shoot down asteroids, basically. So of course we use it to not shoot down asteroids and shoot down like giant planes and stuff instead. That was a lot of generator trucks.
All defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you.
Hey, McConney. Major McConney.
As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the arsenal.
We're trusting in you, McConney.
That was Major Deanna McConey.
McConey, pardon me. As in like Coney, as in like hot dog.
The operation to destroy the arsenal bird.
Alright.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
Don't waste any ammo, eh? There's no resupplying here.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. I believe you.
Stonehenge is goddamn beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna focus on air superiority at first. Stop it. Get that missile out of my butt. I don't want it there. I never asked for this missile. Go check the archives. You'll see. You'll see. You'll never find a point where I said, hey, I could really use a missile pointed at me right now. It doesn't exist. There we go. Ooh. I better have gotten credit for that. Alright. Tanks, I think, take multiple shots, so we'll do that. Ooh, a howitzer. Also has really big gun. Nice. You know, it was saying, like, don't waste your bullets and stuff, so maybe I need to be a bit more judicious and go, like, one missile per, I do have a lot of missiles, though, it seems. Maybe it's okay. Ooh, no. That's allies. What are they doing over there where, like, nobody is? Why am I the only one doing, like, bombing runs here? Alright. Hello, Sam. Good arch nemesis, Sam. Good to see you again. Glad you're not slacking. He's head up to here with us. Alright. Ah, I see. That tank did take another shot. This game looks like it'd be interesting from the ground. Yeah. You know what that reminds me of? Remember, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but Star Fox. You could do like a PvP in Star Fox, like local, and you could choose to be a tank or a plane, or I think even like just a regular soldier on the ground. It was a very interesting concept, although I think the plane was like generally the best. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. If your stomach can handle it, it is a bit. It will give you the motion sickness if you're prone to that sort of thing. Fuck, got popped. But goddamn, is it a blast! Great story too, surprisingly. All right, we're at 40% damage. Not great, but we should be okay. I hope they're not saying anything important, because I am like completely ignoring all the chatter on the radio. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, almost ran into an ally there. All right, allies, do your best. Okay, learn my lesson. Not accelerating towards the ground this time. We were braking as we approached the ground. All right, an AD tank. What's an AD tank? An ad tank. Does it like shoot pop-ups and stuff? You need like like McAfee or something to block it. Does anyone still use McAfee? That was like the go-to antivirus back in the day, but these days, I don't know. Are those bombers? That's bad. Oh, shit. Are those bombers dropping fuck tons of bombs on our guys? Shit. I should do something about that. Sonic 06? What about Sonic 06? Oh, hang on. You never played Star Fox, right? Or any Nintendo Sega game. I see. You've only ever played Mario Kart on the DS and Sonic 06. Of all the games to pick, you picked Sonic 06, my guy. Wow. You know how to pick them. I can see why you don't play any other Nintendo games. Although Sonic 06 was a Sega game, not a Nintendo game. Although Nintendo now owns Sega, I think? I don't know. I haven't kept up with that. Air Sport's here. I'm supporting you from the air. What more do you want? If I'm not meeting your needs, then please tell me. Man, that's a slow bomber. There we go. We'll find out soon, won't we? Big ass gun. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Strider 3 Jaeger. Oh. So that was a new, like, special kind of plane. It's not. It's an ally. Cyclops 1 Wiseman. Alright. You're 5. You made the conscious choice to play only Sonic 06. Wow. 5-year-old you, I would not trust with any important decisions. No offense. But yeah, a little bit of a Cooper Cant lore there. Juicy. I love it. Ah, shit. Complete whiff. Should we go with some lasers here? Seems like the time. Let's aim for this guy. Okay, lasers aren't cutting it. Back to missiles. Back to missiles. Oh, you're not dead. Shit. It's an AC-10 as well. That's the Burr plane. The plane is Burt, I think. There we go. They take 3 missiles, it seems. Actually, this is laser time. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh, shit, that's fine. Okay, we're fine. Alright, still a circle around. Hello. AC-10. How's you... Oh, we get him. I think I fired 1 missile just off into the wild blue. Brakes. Brakes! No gas, all brakes. Air brakes. There we go. Bye! Okay. I'm hearing a lot of, like, really sad sounds on the radio. I'm gonna choose to believe that everything is okay. Oh, free beer! Let's go. I wanna... Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for these bombers that I heard, like, whispers of on the radio. No one's whispering on the radio. Thank goodness, right? I think they said they were at, like, high altitude, right? Yeah, there they are. Okay, okay, okay. Tu-95s. Big boys. All right, closing in. See, more lore. Cooper lore was already taken. Or Cooper Can was already taken on Twitch. Ah, I see. So Cooper Can. Ah! You're an improviser. I like it. I admire that. All right. On to the next one. Nope. Shit. They have an escort or something. Who's shooting me? Oh, I see. It's popping flak. I'm almost to 80% damage. That's not good. Okay, bomber down. I thought there was another plane up here with me, though. Is it vanished? No, it's this guy over here. You! MIR 2005. You're way late, man. 2005 was like years and years ago. There we go. Bye! Triangle plane. Alright. I feel like more bombers are coming, maybe. No, I don't see anything. What's that T formation on the radar? You see that? Who are you guys? Very nice. Oh. Okay. Whew. Ooh, 2005 was like 50 years ago. Don't say that. Don't you dare say that. I'm gonna feel so old. Like, I already feel old. You don't need to, like, remind me. Alright, 80 tank. Hello, Sham. Yeah, the tanks seem to consistently take more than one. Wow, those vehicles are booking it, aren't they? They're moving quite fast. All right, we got 12 minutes left. Our weapons are depleted. Where are these guys? Our plane is pretty damaged. Why can't I... Okay, I'm going to focus on these guys instead. There we go. Hello, tank. All right, let's tank down. Oh, I see. guys regretting killing some civilians. Have you played Subnautica? Subnautica is on my list, my guy. It's one I definitely want to play. And I have never played it. I've seen some of it, but not like in detail, right? It's one of those games. Soma, I have seen all of Soma. I'm pretty aware of Soma. It'd be tough for me to do a interesting playthrough of Soma, I think. So it's one of those games I want to play once I've forgotten about it, you know? But I haven't quite forgotten about it yet. It seems like every time I'm about to forget about it, someone I watch, someone I follow plays it, and I kind of like refresh my memory. Truly a shame. But Soma slap, yeah. Soma like is one of those games that kind of changed how I think about things. I like my perception of reality. It's a really good game. That's a lot of bombers. Okay, I'm gonna go for the back actually. Yeah, here we go. You know what I'm doing though? I'm gonna die here. I'm calling it. This is the end of me. Because I'm gonna line up behind these TUs and be like, oh, I'm taking you out. But then their air support is going to absolutely take me out. So. What? What are you talking about? Let me talk about what am I doing? I'm like doing my job, I thought. Doing a good job. It's my impression. Come on, come on, come on. Did we really fail? Man. It's a lot of bombs. A lot of bombers with a lot of bombs. Of course, I'm the only one, like, taking out bombers and shit, so I don't want to hear it. Let's see. Amnesia is a game I am keenly aware of. And, it actually may have been long enough for, you know, since I've seen that game to be able to revisit and kind of have a good time. Also, that's the I tried so hard to forget game, right? That's how it opens. Who are you guys? Why are you inside my base? My flak is empty. Really? That's surprising. No wonder I'm not, like, blocking any of these missiles. What about Amnesia 2 or 3? Yeah, what's the word on those games? Are they supposed to be any good or not? There's also that, it's like something to do with pigs, right? Like a something for pigs? That was, like, supposed to be like a spiritual successor. That I think had mixed reviews. I'm really, really not paying attention to whatever orders they're barking at me. That's a tank again. Hang on. Shit. Well, maybe I'll take out the tank on my way down. Nah, I think I missed. Damn it. Oh well. Huh. Let's see. It's a lot to think about and shows that frictional games can make a great horror game besides Amnesia. It's also thought-provoking. Great game. I concur. Yep. Totally agree with that take. Our thoughts are in accord. Okay. Here's my plan. I'm going to actually, like, try to pay attention to what they're saying and see if it kind of guides us as far as, like, targets to prioritize.
In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program
Okay.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist.
Lehman.
We're now commencing the operation to destroy the arsenal burn.
All right.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
Don't waste any ammo. So tanks take 2. Everything else takes 1, basically. Some aircraft take 3. Right. Is one tank down? Okay, we'll take the MiG out. There we go. Pop flares already. But, you know, we got to be efficient here. As they said. I think they were dead on with that assessment. Where? MiG? Where you be, MiG? MiG flying circles around me. How could you? Come here. Show yourself. There we go. Goodbye, MiG. Nice. And another one, too. We'll dodge that. I'm not worried about that. There we go. Nice. Amnesia 2 is objectively worse, but it's your favorite horror game ever? Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to read chat while also... dogfight. Okay. APC, tank... Oh, shit. We're dead. That's it. Favorite horror game ever? It's the only game to majorly scare you? Huh. no matter how many times you play it. Really? Okay. Amnesia 3 is awesome, but doesn't feel like Amnesia. Huh. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know very little about 2 and 3.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need
Hang on. Is laser really the best choice here? I'm gonna respec. Let's quit. I'm gonna get air-to-air missiles to really ease up on some of the dogfights and hopefully taking out bombers as well. If the ground was the enemy, I would have won. Flip a coin, right? It's like the classic kids game. Ground, airplane, scissors. It's like sometimes ground, you have to flip a coin, right? That's the rules of that classic game. Alright, take 2. So, we're going to keep the same aircraft, even though, I don't know, I still don't know that I love the F-15C, but we'll stick with it for now. Let's go to... What is this? Is this long range? Air-to-air burst missiles. Okay, yeah, we don't need... We're not fighting agile aircraft. We're fighting normal standard aircraft.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Okay. It's okay. We have had some struggles tonight. You gonna calm down and make some rice? Pilaf? Nice. Enjoy. I hope it's delicious, my guy. Is that how you pronounce that, by the way? Pilaf or Pilaf? I don't know. Pilaf.
In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
Alright.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist.
Here we go. Pilaf. Got it.
The operation to
You think. Okay. I'll take your word for it. You wouldn't lie to me, right? No, of course you wouldn't. Alright, we're going for the MiGs first. We're going to establish air superiority, then we will bomb the ground. Whew. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's a one-shotter. So, that's efficient. Like that. Ooh. That's probably too sharp, yep. Oh, can we machine gun this guy down? Nah, wasting time. Let's go. Maybe got him. Maybe. Let's see. Yes! Alright. Now then. Back to ground installs. Let's deinstall them. Let's run a deinstallation program. I don't know why I feel the need to, like, fly directly towards the ground. I guess it's because it's where the bad guys are, but man. Sometimes it just doesn't pay off. Alright. Screw that installation. We're going over here. Okay, fine. Man. I haven't said it yet today, so please indulge me. Music in this game. Music in all Ace Combat games. And this is an Ace Combat game, so, you know, it counts. So friggin' good. You know, it's a bit tough to pay attention to all the dialogue when you're streaming and trying to talk shit. But I gotta say, I have enjoyed in the past the Ace Combat games where you support like ground forces and like you can hear them struggling to fight and stuff, and like how you're like affecting the battle on the ground. It's super cool. It's super engaging. All right, nice. You're making chicken too? Nice. I made chicken earlier tonight, actually. It came out okay. So it's the first time I've cooked chicken thighs at my new place, and I don't know about the stove here. I don't know if I really... Sorry, the oven, not the stove. I don't know if I really trust it. So... Yeah. It seems like stuff takes a little bit longer to cook. I don't know if it's like actually getting up to temperature. But it came out okay. Yeah. See, the thing is, you like talk about like Minhere 7 and like all these code names and stuff. I have no idea like where they are on the ground or how I could possibly support them. Okay. There we go. That should be a tank down. It is indeed. Oh, I've changed cameras. Okay. That. Whew. Suddenly I was in the cockpit and I was like, oh no! Okay. 40%, 42%. Is that enough percents? More MiGs, eh? I am watching you. I'm below you. You're gone. I don't think he ever saw me. I was like a shark in the water. Chickens are like the best meat. They're pretty good. It's hard to beat a good brisket for me. Oh, hey, Commander. Pooh. How's it going? You just sneeze and it hurt? I hate it when that happens. Like, what part of your body? Like, for me, when I sneeze and, like, my body's, like, twisted, that's the worst. I did that the other night on stream, actually. Alright, enemy aircraft approaching, they say. From the right. Let's go. See if we can find them. Aha! I see them. Yeah, there's the A-10Cs. Oh, shit. I lost lock at, like, the worst time. Because of the cloud, I guess. Shit. That was a lot of expensive missiles that I just, like, rocketed into nowhere for no freaking reason. Like, abdomen region? I see. Really? You're not dead yet? There we go. Finally. Hell. It was a tough cookie. Tough cookies are the worst, wouldn't you agree? No one has ever said, that cookie was really good. I really liked how tough it was. Alright. There we go. Nice. And that should be another A-10C down. Cool. Oh, hang on. There's a TU up there. Oh, shit. I didn't see that. Okay, yep. New priority target identified. Can you play a game like this called Snoopy versus Red Baron on PS2? Defend this, attack that. Shut up, brain. Shut up, brain too small. Dogfly plane. I see. Yeah. Would that be a good stream game or not? I wonder. Go retro. Okay, nice. The TUs really only take one shot. Experiment time. Let's see. Yeah, okay, they do. Cool, cool, cool. Numbers aren't going up. Why aren't the numbers going up? Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Yes. Haha, see ya, boy. Alright. Let's take out some Sammys. You. How dare you shoot at me? Ah, it's a tank. Tough tank. Tanks are tough. Tanks are thick, you see. They're thick as tanks. Thick as tech. There we go. That should be good. Yes. Alright. How about you play Little Big Planet? Ooh, there's an idea. I have a PS4. Are there any Little Big Planet games on PS4? There's so many games out there is the thing, right? Like, there's never going to be enough time to play them all. Ooh, more planes. Ooh, bombers, too. You rethought all your life choices, huh? Okay. Any revelations there, Commander? Anything you would have done different? Oh, look at that. Oh, 3 missiles, 3 planes down. Hell yeah. Alright. MIR. It's the 2005. It's the guy that's way, way late. Or maybe he's just a retro fan. Who knows? Alright, nice. You talking about me? Someone talking about me. My plane has 3 lines. Of cocaine? Drugs are fun. Drugs aren't fun. Don't do drugs, kids. Wow, I bet he was working on that line all night. Stonehenge, Stone Age line. Good stuff, man. I admire your work. Okay. My mother's texting me. Wonder what she's saying. Probably like, have a good week or something. How thoughtful of her. Right. Now, here's something about bombers. I don't see any bombers on the radar. Ah, you'll be alright. We only have 3 of our good missiles left. It's a shame. Ooh, tank taking some fire. Drugs are extra fun. This is a joke. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone would deny that drugs are fun. The problem is the consequences. It's that human brains can't handle them usually. But that's just my opinion. You're welcome to have your own. I respect anyone's opinion. As long as it's well informed and you're not like trying to hurt someone or anything. All right, bombers here. Yep, I see him. All right. You don't have a PS5, PS4? Same. Yeah, I could never get a PS5. I wanted one, but you know. Could never find them in stock. I was just thinking the other day, it's crazy, you know, we used to be able to go into a Best Buy or whatever, and just like, whatever console you wanted, it was just there. Crazy, I know. Little Big Planet 1, 2, and Karting aren't on the PS4. I see. Okay. Okay. How we done? Okay, nice. Only one good missile left, though. Let's see. I think 2 is the best one? Huh, I see. Yeah, that's one of those games, I never really had a... I was a 360 guy, not a PS3 guy. So, that was kind of my allegiance. Oh, we gotta catch up. There's bombers, like, way ahead. Okay. No. I may have misspoke. I don't have a 5. I have a 4. That's old as hell, too, by the way. Alright. These guys are, like, way out here. Have they, like, been here? Have they been, like, here bombing my base this entire time? Wow. TU stands for Tough Ungus, I guess. Cousin of the Big Chungus. The Tough Ungus. There we go. Alright, next one. You're not, like, going home, right? If you're going home, I might just let you. Like, if you, like, unleash your payload. Oh.
I'm not sure I can take the shock of firing the railgun.
Okay, come on. It looks like it's coming back around for another pass, to me. That's my impression. Okay, nice. How are we looking over there? How's the radar look? I see some aircraft, actually. That's weird. I thought I got all the aircraft. It must be escorts, right? Yeah, like this guy down here. Special delivery. Me. Come here, Mirror. Mirror! Why aren't they using drones here is my question. There's like no good reason not to. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, nice. Nice shot, my ally. Where? Ooh, you might want to dodge that missile I just shot. There we go. Ooh. Who are you guys? Ah. Oh, the helicopters are here. Nice. Let's attack the attack helicopters, shall we? Oh, there's another battalion of them over to the right. Don't know if battalion's the right word for a group of helicopters. What is it, like a flock? A flock of helis? Alright, we have to circle back around. Perhaps a murder of helicopters. A gaggle of helicopters. Helichoppers. They're so slow, though. Let me slow way down. There we go. That's some destruction for you. A symphony of destruction, even. Who are you guys? Oh, you're a different kind of helicopter. A different flavor, I see. I almost, like, banked into that. Huh. These helicopters are good. Let's see. I'm stalling out. Oh, God, and the missile's coming. Shit. Go. Okay, we need gas. Almost fell out of the freaking sky there. I guess that's one advantage helicopters have that I'm like a shark. I can't stop swimming or I die. Helicopters can totally hover in the air. I've played LBP, Little Big Planet. No, I've not. I think I was saying I was a 360 kid, not a PS3 kid, so I kind of missed that entire thing. Where are those choppers? I want revenge. There they are. You. Nice. Okay. Ah, it's so satisfying when you get behind like a squad of helis. A squad, that's what we should call them. Not a school. Not a group, but a squad. Alright. Oh man, there's a big dogfight going on up there. Who has a lock on me? Who dares? Who's doing that? An RKTL truck. Way out there. I'll leave him. He'll be okay. Alright. Who's left? Is anyone left? Hang on. Quick water break. I am babying my voice today. Hopefully I'll be back at 100% tomorrow. But we'll see. Okay. And I don't drink and fly, of course. Gotta set a good example, you see. For all the kids out there. The role model that I am. Parents everywhere say to their kids, I hear it all the time, why can't you just be more like Laggy Couch? And they're right, you know. Those are the smart parents. Did I play Minecraft on that Xbox? I did. I have a story about Minecraft, actually. So, I was hanging out with some buddies, and I had heard tell of this new game. This new game that was the new hotness called Minecraft. And we were going to go out basically bar hopping that evening. And we were kind of like pre-gaming, I guess. And so we were hanging out and we were about to go out. And I was like, hey, since we got some time to kill, you want to check out this new Minecraft game that everyone says is really good? They're like, sure. And then we sat there playing Minecraft all night. And we did not go out. And we had a flippin' blast. It was great. So back in that day, Minecraft had this thing where every like 30 minutes, the game would like stop and it would basically save the world, I think is what was going on. So we'd be playing and it would stop. And we'd be like, okay, just one more session. And then we would go another 30 minutes and then we'd do that again. We'd be like, we'll keep going though. That was such a good time. We had 2 of us out in the living room playing split screen. And then we had my roommate who was back in his room also doing split screen. And we were like linked up somehow. I don't remember the specifics. Maybe with like just an Ethernet cable. But yeah. And then that was probably the most I ever played Minecraft. After that, we kind of learned that we had some friends that were into building and trying to, you know, create cool stuff. And we had some friends that were very much into griefing and destroying other people's stuff, and it just kind of became a weird dynamic. So, how am I missing this guy so much? Most evasive tank of all time. Did he use like a sand attack or something? It's standing still. There we go. Thank God. Huh. Old console Minecraft autosaved. Yeah. Oh, it had a demo. I didn't realize that. Never played the demo. We just like got right in there. Man, what a good time. Are there any enemies? There's one guy like way out here in the desert by himself. I guess we'll go bother him. Dude is like over there just hanging out, having a good time. It's probably just on vacation, you know. He probably has nothing to do with this. And he just hasn't been like registered. Yeah, the good old RKTL truck. Just like hanging out all by himself, not really posing a bother. And I guess we'll destroy him. I guess we'll ruin their day. Sorry about your vacation. What are those guys? Well, I guess we won't know anymore. The wreckage now. All right. Anyone left? Any white dots on this map? I don't see any. Game's not bugged, right? That would suck. Obviously. It's like saying, oh, getting attacked by a bear. That would suck. Yeah, of course it would. You don't have to say it would suck. Everyone knows it would suck. Right. I have. Oh, is it? Oh, we should try to get a good view of that. Oh, no. The bird's here. Oh, no. Oh, shit. There it is. How did we miss that? Here come the drones. I really hope that's a checkpoint. Oh, God. Oh. That's a lot of drones. This is going to be hard work. I have 34 missiles, too. Okay, I kind of want to fail and, like, reload, hoping that there's a checkpoint. Because, well, okay. If we're going to get solid support from our allies, then we may be okay, but these drones are evasive as hell. It's going to be hard to take down, like, our hit rate. I think there's 34 of them probably in total. We'll be lucky if there are. That's assuming, like, 100% hit rate, which is asking a lot. I think it's a little bit, unrealistic to hope for that. So, voltage is stable. That's cool. I like stable voltage. I'm a fan. Alright. Okay, we're doing some work here, though. Ooh. Man, why'd they put a... There better be a cutscene. I want to see. You're not dead. I shot you with so many bullets. How can you not be dead? I want to watch it fire.
Stop the countdown. Lost the target.
Lost the target? What?
The stupid thing is flying in the open.
What are you talking about?
Survey vehicle down.
Survey vehicle's down.
Those vehicles are Stonehenge's eyes. Without
Are you serious? Someone should have told us to protect it then.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have set.
Fire it by hand. I'll point. I'll point it. Like, you just line up. I'll say, yeah, a little to the left. Yeah, a little bit up. Okay, there you go.
that's something.
Wow. This guy is, agile, isn't he? Thank you.
Come on, damn it!
Please. I want that bird dead.
All personnel!
I'll crash into it. I'll make it happen. I think it's worth it.
Direct fire to shoot down.
Direct fire. Let's go.
Attack the central propellers. If you destroy them, the arsenal burn will slow down.
That's not an order for me, right? Oh, God. I have 25 missiles, dude. If I had known we would have had to take out the propeller, I wouldn't have been shooting down drones, man. Oh, my God. Oh, and you put a time limit on it, too. Great. It's okay. I think we don't have enough missiles to last 2 minutes anyway, so it should be fine. All right. Are you really flying away, Arsenal Bird, baby? Face me. Someone is... All right, popping flares. Ah, shit. How's it getting away from me? It's just a propeller bird. It's just a big propeller bird. I should be way faster. I've got jets. I've got jets, you see. Stop it. I'm out of flares. It's well defended. This is nonsense. I did not sign up for this. Look, they're just all swarming behind me, like, trying to take me out, obviously, because I'm the biggest threat, obviously. Oh, did I get it? Okay, one propeller down. Yes, nice. One big fan in the sky is not spinning. Wheel in the sky is not turning. Okay. Whew. So well defended. I've got 93% damage. This is not good. I kind of want to die, though. I kind of am down with dying. I'm down with the sickness. All right. Please. Target. There we go. That's the wrong target, you moron. I think. Hey, Potential. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I got a checkpoint just died. Okay, thank God. Checkpoint abuse, let's go. Yeah, I hope you're having a good night or day or whatever it is there, Potential, and good to see you tonight. Huh. I should play Minecraft again sometime soon. I gotta be honest. Minecraft really intimidates me.
Attention, all personnel.
Okay.
Change in the mission.
So let's go screw these drones. Just hang out, drones. I'm gonna go fight your mama. Checkpoint game, let's go.
Slow down.
It's not cheese, it's part of the game. I don't want to hear any complaints. Alright, those propellers. There's two of them. And the AWAC should probably know. Like, it's our eyes, ears, and, director, so. Popping flares. We get our flares back, too. Let's go. How many? They take, like, 4 pops each. Maybe 3? Maybe 4? Get out of here, drones. You're blocking the shot, drones. Here we go. Hey, that propeller's not destroyed. What are you talking about destroyed? I swear it said destroyed. It'll be alright. I'm not gonna foobar it. So annoying! Assist! Stop it! Leave me alone! I'm doing work here, kids. Oh my god, stalling out. Beautiful. Okay, that's one propeller down. They're blocking it, aren't they? They freaking are! Little bastards. I mean, I gotta respect it, I guess, but I don't like it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Is that it? Did I get it? Conditions look grim. Yeah, I'd say. Expect some injuries. To me. Anyone concerned about me here? Heroes. Yeah! Okay, lesson learned. We got more time than I thought, so we'll not just hang out behind the plane and just sit there and absorb all of the fire. We'll do a few, like, runs on it, you know. We'll do some proper, like, run in, shoot a few times, run out, and reset, I think. Oh, I've got my good missiles back. I didn't even think about that. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. What am I doing? Something, something, not playing cards with full deck. Something, something, a few crayons short of a full box. Something, something. All applies. I accept all the criticism here. Look at all those missiles. That's like 5 missiles coming towards me. It's a lot. 5 is a lot, in case you were wondering. That would, like, take me out. Whoa, tone lady. Okay. I just said we're not doing this. I just said. I've got 1% damage, though. It's all right. Why did I say shit like that? That's how you get more than 1% damage. It's called a hard jinx. It's called raising a flag. Okay. Target, 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 target. Target on the target. Target on the target, please. This is the target. Thank you. I think. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got some serious fire in here. Ooh, that's a stall. That was the mother of all stalls. Okay, how we doing? Are we okay? Is it down? No, we're not. Stop that fan! Stop the giant fan in the sky. Nothing is more important than... Target, 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 target! I don't know if I got it. It says destroyed, but... Destroyed what? I see your comment, Cooper. I'll check it out here in a bit. Appreciate your patience, as always. There's some stuff going on in my life right now. There we go. We do it. I've been hit too. You know. Cyclops 4, no! Cyclops 4, don't do it! Alright, yes. Nice. Let's do some bonus damage on this guy. I don't know why taking the propellers out was important, as far as, like, the whole Stonehenge thing, but whatever. Maybe I missed that explanation. Leave me alone. Shoot! Take it down! Okay, we're so watching it. I see the flare counter now. I had 2 left. Come on! Let's go! Oh, so cool. Oh, it had its shield up. No, it didn't. Let's freaking go! Yes! See ya, big bird. Oh, that's gonna be some cool wreckage in the desert to salvage. Hell yeah.
Is it really over now?
Did all the drones stop too? Just like the control center's down.
Lehman, this victory belongs to you. It was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Nice.
MVPs of the LRSSG.
That's us. Yeah, that plane's freaking huge, man.
We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots.
We're the big shots now.
Big shot. Looks like we're on the offensive now.
All right, let's take the fight to him.
His defensive range dropped along with that arsenal burn.
This game is so good.
More pie for us.
This game is so good.
Reds is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Just like so fun and like well written too in the music and stuff. Oh, we're getting a reputation. Getting a reputation with the enemy troops. Nice. Okay, hang on. Before we get kicked out, I'm going to read Cooper's comment. You know what I mean? A big game like Minecraft, Undertale. Undertale's not a big game. It's a short game, but yeah. Fortnite or anything with boatload of content and ravenous community would seem intimidating. Yeah, community I don't care too much about. Like people people can talk shit about me. I can take that. I'm used to it, but it's more just of if I did it, I would have to like really commit to it to like learn it, you know? And I don't know, there's other games I want to play, I guess. That's kind of my thoughts on the matter, I suppose. For Minecraft, for sure. Fortnite, I don't know. I don't do PvP too much, so... Or like Apex would be a similar story. But, let's see. But you're still vouching for it right now? You know, another thing is... I'm going to be revealing my non-gamerness here, so... apologies for shattering any illusions you had. But literally all the gaming I do is pretty much on stream these days. I really don't have any time to a game outside of that.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost.
What was our cost? Like
This
dollars?
victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the
They still
defensive
have
unit on
one.
the space elevator has been decimated.
I didn't realize. I thought it was the only one.
Offensive by Osean forces everywhere.
Okay, let's get off the screen before the game freezes again. New nicknames. Nice. And we have been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm going to give the next mission one try, I think. Because I am trying to save my throat. And, we'll see how it goes. But if I fail or if it seems tough, then we'll... Ooh, story.
In our capital.
Shut up.
When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city.
It's the princess.
But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home.
Hmm.
The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Yeah, sorry about not reading that earlier, Cooper. Still vouching for. Understood. I'd like to. Who am I? I'll give you a rundown here after the general stops talking.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority. And
Oh!
half of the Usian continent.
There we go. That's a lot of blue.
However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into
Ballistic
action
missiles,
and
eh?
have already entered the final stages of a launch.
That's bad
The
news.
missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place.
I'm all about putting bombs in precise
That
places.
airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd
Specifically
wait
my
for the weather
toilet.
to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes. and
Oh, okay.
You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons.
Hmm,
You need
interesting.
to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod.
Okay.
Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to
Nice,
keep the
okay.
silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely.
Whoa.
It
So they're like
takes
a
high-level
pointing dog,
airmanship to
basically.
properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in the lake.
Oh no, we're gonna have to look at that while we're flying around.
The enemy has positioned anti-air
Oh,
artillery
God.
aircraft in the area of operations, so
This is gonna
be
be
alert.
tough. This is gonna be real tough.
Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out.
Oh, no Cyclops. Damn.
Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squad.
All right. This seems tough. We'll give it our best shot, though. And like I said, one shot. And then, if not, then we'll save it for next time. So, the brief rundown, Cooper, of what's going on in this game is, it's Oshia versus Erusia, I think. I might be mispronouncing those or getting them slightly wrong. But we're on Oshia's side. We were a fighter pilot that mistakenly shot down a VIP aircraft due to some drone shenanigans. So we got thrown in prison, and then because the war was going so bad, they put prisoners in planes, suspend your disbelief. And we were basically good enough fighters to fight for our freedom, and we got pardoned, I guess, and then promoted. So that's kind of the arc that's going on. Enemies using drones, which is like the kind of a huge emphasis of this game. There's a space elevator somewhere in there. Still don't know why people care about the space elevator, but it seems important. And yeah, we're basically just trying to win the war. So that's the very, very, very abbreviated summary. And by the way, if there's any like potential, seems like you know something about the game, if I've misrepresented anything, definitely correct me. Yeah, there's a disclaimer at the beginning of the game, Cooper, that says, yeah, this has no relation to anything real. So there, they protected themselves. I got it straight on. Okay, cool, nice. Special weapons specific to this mission will be used. Special weapons you normally use cannot be selected. No laser! No pew-pew. Well, damn. By the way, I know there's skill tree stuff, or aircraft tree stuff. I'm gonna ignore it for now. So let's go ahead and sortie.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Strider's a good squad name, gotta say. Yeah, people get touchy about stuff. With, you know, involving real countries. Okay, so we gotta fly low, right? Fake silos? Sus silos? I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the part of the drone stuff. A little bit of thinking material in your fighter pilot game. Okay. Okay. Right. So, take out the anti-aircraft measures, get the target in the sights, keep it locked in, and there we go. Let him bomb him from hell, or bomb him to hell from the sky, from heaven. Sounds good. All this music too. I know I'm bad about it, okay? Okay, so there's the target there. So, let's see what is actually required here. So if we swap our weapon, right. Oh, and it does have to be dead on. Okay. And keep it there and then fire? Okay, there. Oop. Ah, there we go. Okay, nice. I see. Okay. Cool. All right, on to the next target. Ah. Oh, they've got air support too. Good. Wonderful. What kind of time limit we got? 8 minutes? Understood. I think I know what's required here. Sam. Get out of here, Sam. My eternal enemy, Sam. I'm not a fan of Sam. Alright. Circle on around to get to that AD tank. What is the AD tank? It's one I don't like this. Okay. Wait, all the way over there! Why are we targeting that? What are you doing, computer? It's no threat at all. Okay, well in that case, we are using the big targety laser thingy. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Missile silo in sight. Ooh, you gotta be real precise. Missed! Shit. I feel like I was right on that. Okay, well, whatever. Who's shooting missiles at me? It's the air support. You AV-8B. Come here. Come here. So we have to take them all out, or will there be some indication? They got more air support, too. They're on my ass, dude. Can I have some air support? Why I gotta be my own air support? I guess it'd be a boring game, but, you know. Where is he? You target. Where's he gone? Invisible. Much. He's up there. What? My targeting computer is, like, failing me today. I have so many excuses, man. There we go. All right. Back around. After much delay. I guess they had to reload the big gun anyways. Big bomber. Okay. So let's get nice and... Let's get, like, a nice, clean view of this guy. Yeah. Okay. That seriously miss. Oh, no, we got it. Okay, good. Your only complaint is that the squad is no help. Yeah, they were doing some work on, like, the fleet attack. They were doing some work. I was actually kind of pleased with them. But, yeah, no, they are leaving me out to dry here a little bit. Protect me, Cloud. One thing with the game is apparently flying in the clouds is, like, the best anti-missile tech of all time. You fly in a cloud, all missiles will, like, immediately lose interest. I don't know if they, like, just, like, really enjoy being in clouds and they, like, treat it as a vacation or what the deal is. But pro tip, if you ever happen to find yourself flying a fighter plane and there's missiles coming at you, just find a cloud. Just find a cloud. Or deploy a cloud. Make a cloud of your own with some smoke mayhaps if you're into that. Nice try, Sam. AD tank. AD tanks are like Sam's. Oh, I see. That's why I couldn't kill that AD tank before. They were totally shooting down my missiles, weren't they? Okay, I see, I see. Nice try. Yeah! You little bastard. Okay, I'm definitely taking you out. So we need to probably shoot 2 missiles pretty rapidly. Because he's going to kill the first. He got both of them! Alright, well, screw you. I don't know why he died when both my missiles clearly got blown up, but I'm not complaining. Don't check that and reset it, Dungeon Master, please. Okay, target on. There we go. Here we go. On target, on target. Nice. Hell yeah. We only have 4 minutes left. How many targets do we have left? We have a lot of targets left. I'm getting a bit nervous, I gotta admit. Yeah, missiles can't track through the clouds literally 10% of the sky. It's like, yeah, you think they would have focused on that in, like, product development. It's like a serious problem, but no. Clouds are just too good naturally, I guess. Okay, we're running out of time. We're gonna have to get a little bit risky here. So, is it smart? Eh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna circle around. We're going for the missile silo. This is such a bad idea. Go down. Go, come on. Shit, fucking missed. No, I got it. Okay. We're good. Oh, I bet I know what the twist is going to be. There's no real silo this whole time. They're all fakes, and the real one is right behind you. Jump scare. Five Nights at Freddy's style. The end. All right. This guitar is tasty AF. Okay, come on. I probably shouldn't get hit by the bomb, should I? Pull up! Oh, man. This game is a good time. That's a mountain. That's a mountain. Just no, not even the silo. Yeah, I'd like to call a vote. I think the silo is a bit sus. I already made that joke. That's okay. It's a good joke. In my opinion. All right. Oh, up on that mountaintop. Okay. Let's go mountain climbing. Much easier to do in a plane, you see. Nice. Okay. They're like surprisingly soft targets. Like you'd think like flying in a straight line directly towards a critical installation, you'd be taking like so many missiles, but they seem to just be content to let me do it. Fine by me. Again, not complaining, just an observation game. You guys behind me, just don't make me do it. I will turn around. I will turn this plane around. Huh. Silo vented. I knew it. I tried to warn y'all. Stop it. Ooh, that's... Dodged the missile, ran straight to the side of a mountain. Mission succeeded. All right, come on. Nice. It's another missile hit. Shit. Okay, yeah. What I was afraid was going to happen is finally happening. But I think we got enough time to get to that last installation location, like, really clean. You presenting your ass to me like that. Well, you knew it was going to happen. Silly fool. I feel like there's one, like, right next to me. Radar says, where are you? Boy, you! Typhoon! I shall destroy you, Typhoon. Oh, you're tough. Not tough enough. All right. Let's be really, really particular. Let's take out all the AA guns. 82% damage. One missile will end our day. Luckily, it's just AA guns over here, apparently. All right. Let's get that last silo and go home. Someone's locked onto me. Oh, that was a bad decision. Look. Okay, that was a huge miss. Well, that's fine. I'm going to take out this plane. We got a whole minute left. That's not enough time. Airplane. Focus on the... My targeting computer is absolutely just drunk today. There, finally, sort of went. There we go. You. Another Typhoon. 50 seconds left? Not much time. Why is my plane shaking so much? This is a bad sign. Hang on, let me get the manual out. Let's see. Yes, page 54. Okay, flipping the pages. Plane is shaking uncontrollably. Yes, okay. It says, if your plane is shaking uncontrollably, you're doomed. Well, that's good. At least we know. Where's my target? Oh, 27 seconds left. So basically, this is our last shot. All right, blue arrows keep the white arrows away from me. Stakes are high. Missed. Shit. Well, that's it, isn't it? We just failed. We just failed horribly. It's a shaking like because of the missile that's about to launch. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, so clutch. So clutch. I knew it. They hit it under the water. This dam. Well, damn. Alright. Got to chase a missile down. Okay, let's go. Missile chasing. Let him. Let him lock on me. I'm locked onto the target. Ooh. ICBM is tough. Oh, it's gaining. Gas, gas, gas. Yes! Woo! That's a big boom. There's another one. Oh, God, I thought we were done. Okay. As if you could ever do this. Like, this isn't possible, right? Like, shooting ICBMs down with the freaking airplane. The peel-off is amazing. Nice. I forgot how to pronounce it. Hopefully that's the right pronunciation. All right, come on. I shouldn't be this close to it, right? It's gonna, like, really blow up, right? That's fine. We're okay. It's just like the sun basically appearing from the missile. They're still going. What a botched operation. Screw those silos. And the game would have totally given me a game over if I didn't kill all the silos, by the way, for sure. It'd be like, oh, you didn't do the silos. Now the ICBMs are launching. Then you kill the silos again. It's like, oh, look out. I guess you was lying. I guess there weren't any. Where am I flying? It's all the way over there. Stop it. Popping flares. That's a long way away. Oh, it's really high. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. A real bad feeling. We're going to give it a good shot, though. We're cruising pretty fast. Airspeed is dropping, though, as we're climbing into the sky. Oh, we got this. And two more. Two more, if you please. I know. Working. Hell yes. Yeah, what were you doing, Count, besides just cutting it close over there and getting nervous and stuff in the corner?
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company committee.
Sure thing, Count.
Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Yep. Fair enough, right? Fair enough. Tit for tat. I'm not going to... Okay, I almost, like, left the map and failed for abandoning the mission after it was already complete. Whew. Wow. Missile chasing missions are pretty fun. There was another one in Ace Combat 4, sort of similar.
An enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation.
Capital Assault. Nice. Some things get serious when you start attacking the enemy capital. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to next mission just to make sure it records that progress, but that is gonna wrap us up for the evening. So I'll do some sign-off stuff, but that's gonna be basically it. How'd we do? 2 hours, 20 minutes? Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Yep, there we go. So, yeah, that was some nice Sunday Night Ace Combat. I really enjoy this game. I don't know... I don't know what the plan is for tomorrow. I could do Hades, or I could do more Ace Combat. The thing is... I think I'll do some more Ace Combat. Because we are going to lose some weekends here. I mentioned this before in a couple of streams, but... in case you hadn't heard. So, just when I'm trying to get back into my stream schedule, you know, life comes at you. So I have an obligation this weekend out of town. We have a long planned sporting event that I'm meeting some lifelong buddies at. So I'll be going to that, and I'll be out of town, so I won't be able to stream. Probably Friday, Saturday, maybe on Sunday I'll be back. So this week I might stream on Thursday to kind of make up for that partially, but we'll have to see how I feel. And then the following weekend, I actually have to attend a service for my cousin who sadly passed away. So the next 2 weekends are shot as far as streaming goes. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about it though. So we'll try to get some streams in the meantime. Like I said, tomorrow will be something. Sorry for my loss. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Potential. And appreciate the follow as well. Hope you have a great week ahead. And take care of yourself. But, so yeah. Next 2 weekends, unfortunately. I do need to definitely get tabs. So maybe I'll do, like, Thursday tabs or Sunday tabs. I'm not sure. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, just know it's going to be a little weird for the next couple weeks. And then, what else? That's pretty much it. That's the main thing. As far as this game, man, it's just a game that you play and you catch yourself just smiling the whole time, right? Like, this game is such a blast. I love Ace Combat so much, and this feels very much like 4. Like, sorry to keep calling back to it, but it is, like, one of my favorite games that I've ever played is Ace Combat 4. That was given away to me for free because the person that had it before hated it. And, it's one of those games that's really stuck with me. And I'm getting, like, the Stonehenge flashbacks today were a huge shot in my nostalgia organs, whatever that is. I guess my brain, probably. Your brain would be the nostalgic organ, right? Because it's holding all your memories and stuff. But, so good. I will say, and I kind of hinted at this during the stream, but all the dialogue, like, during the fight that the, you know, like, the characters going back and forth and, like, getting to know them and stuff, and, like, the troops on the ground, it's really good. When streaming, I can't really focus on it and absorb it because I'm too busy talking crap and trying to put on a show and be entertaining to the best of my ability. So I do kind of miss that. This is the kind of game, if I had time, I would like to kind of go back and play and try to pick up on some of that stuff. But as far as the actual, like, action and combat, it's so fun. It's so fun. And I have no idea how close we are to the end, but I'm looking forward to continuing in the near future. So, I'm going to go rest my voice. I'm going to go chug on some delicious tea and prepare for my week ahead. So, yeah, who cares as long as it's fun and fun to stream? Yep. I'm just, I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of, like, sharing some of my thoughts on things, you know? No complaints at all. So, yeah. Until next time, this has been The Couch. This has been Ace Combat. Such a good time. And, I will see you when I see you. The Couch is Gonzo. Later, y'all.